Testing the microphone. Great, that's a great start. The microphone's not working, I don't think. Testing the microphone. Oh yeah, now it works. Things a bit behind. Hello everybody, and good evening. We have had some very good entries today, and in the last couple of days as well. We've had a total of 14 entries, and all of you are placed somewhere, and each one of you are placed into different places. Now this is the photo competition results, and I do hope that you enjoy today's video, as it is something that's very interesting to see all your photos. Now these are some very good photos, and I do hope that you enjoy today's live stream. Now what we are going to do is we're going to wait for everybody to come and join, because half the people who, well, I mean, we're not going to wait for everybody, but half the people who were here are not here at this moment in time. Now, everybody, please say hi into the chat, and this will get you. So, yeah, so far we've got 556 subscribers, and this is all very nice to have everybody. Hello, Class 37 Spotter. We are just about to start with everybody. So, we are going to do 14. We're going to do 14th down to first, up to first, more like. And unfortunately, somebody will get placed first, somebody will get placed last, and everybody else will get placed in between. Now, the first person to come 14th, or last, as we like to call it, is. God, I really need to get more organised. Here we go. And it is indeed, everybody. Oh, for God's sake. Great start already. It is. Oh. How do I get that off? There we go. It is Transport Enthusiast 755. Now, Transport Enthusiast, you have got some very good photos in there. Class 91. You also sent in a picture of your Class 720, which was very nice, and your Class 66, which was a bit pixelated, but you may not be able to help that. I certainly can't sometimes. As well as that, I thought I might as well put it in because you're also a very good artist. Better than me, that's for sure. You drew 950-001. In fact, you've got many of these drawings on your channel, and it is very impressive. Here's another one, 37501. And they are all very good drawings, and better than I could ever do, if I have to be honest. As they are some very good drawings, and yes, so it's very nice to see all these people get involved today. So yeah, they are some very good photos there, and well done. Obviously, it's not about winning, nor is it about losing. It's to do with the fact how that you sent in your amazing photos. I'd never thought we were going to have this many people come into our photo competition. Now, in 13th place is, drum roll. First one. Penguin Trains. So, well done, Penguin Trains. Your photos are amazing. Let's have a look at them, shall we? Right, so first of all, one of the reasons why I placed you 13th, and by the way, it wasn't just me who indeed had a look at these photos and placed everybody. And so one of the reasons is because as good as the Class 800 picture is, and I am a little fan of the Class 800s, I know you don't see many of them on my channel, but I am a fan. We do see a very good Class 66 picture, which I do like the look of indeed. That's 66099, which I have actually seen before on an engineering train. And then there is a Class 37 image, which is a bit more pixelated, but still a good image. So well done, Penguin Trains, 13th place, well done. Now, it's very nice to see people getting involved, and it makes me really happy how we've got so many people who are making an effort and coming into the stream and saying, you know what, I'm going to put my photos in anyway. 12th place right now, and this is 12th place. 12th place, I do hope. 12th place is somebody who's been very chatty in the stream so far. Let's have a look at who it is, shall we? Well done, the Transport Kid, for coming 12th place. That is amazing. And let's have a look at your pictures, shall we? Right, so your pictures. So we've got the Class 387 double pictures. I like the way how you do it diagonally. Indeed. And your Class 700 picture, which is also diagonal, is also very nice. And I have seen some really good photos. Yes, well done, Transport Kid. You have come 12th. And another picture here of a Class 375. Total points for you, Transport Kid, 18 points out of 30. First one's rated 7, the other one's rated 7, and this is just my helper rating it 4 out of 10. This wasn't just me who did all these and rated them. Right, so let's head to 11th place, shall we? So, in 11th place, who is somebody who I know. Is that good? It's not last, nor is it. So, it's not last, nor is it first. It's 12th out of. It's 12th out of 14. But again, it's all to do with the fact how you sent in all the pictures, and that makes me really happy. The fact how you sent in all the pictures, and make sure that if you didn't win this time or didn't get a good position, we have still got 2 photo competitions coming up in the next month. One is not this week coming, but the week after that, starting January. And we've got one after that. So there's 3 rounds, and you can select a whole new set of images, or you can keep one of them and replace 2 of them. Just make sure to tag me inside the times on the community post to be entered, as I don't actually do the YouTube channel in between, outside of those times. Right, so now what we're going to do is we are going to have a look at 11th place. Let's have a look. 3, 2, 1. Hello, J Aviation. You are situated in 11th place, and you are 11th at the moment. Reason, let's have a look at your photos, shall we? So, your photos are very good. You've got a Class 777 at where was it again? Chester, which are my helper who helped categorize and put them into an order of where these photos are. Said that it wasn't that great because you can't see the whole train. People might not agree with me. I definitely didn't agree with her. Um, let's have a look at another picture, shall we? So this is 66004, the Climate Hero one, which is a nice picture. Along with a Class 67 image of British Pullman, which looks like this. This is at Newbury, as I recognise the station, and it is a place that well, I've been there many times. Unfortunately, I couldn't see this one, so it's not on my channel of that train. Now, 10th place, and this is another person who I'm very good friends with him. Let's have a look at who it is. In 10th place is Trains, Planes, Buses for You. Someone says what you put in the chat. You're a rage bait. Class 67. Okay, that's the train. Trains, Planes, Buses for You. It is very nice to have you in 10th place. And here are your pictures. So, your pictures are this very lovely Class 37 image, 37611, which is Europhoenix. I remember seeing you at the Greatest Gathering. The meme, yes. Yes, I don't get involved with any of that. 37611 is at Derby. We also see a Class 50 image. This is actually at the Greatest Gathering. 50007 Hercules. There was a very big queue to get into the cab and start operating the loco. Fair enough, that was definitely an experience. But again, nice because you've got 50033 in the background. I think it's 033. Fares, yeah. And 50049 in the background. And the last picture on here is a Class 68 at Newcastle on Tesco. I've not really actually seen a Class 68 on here. Yeah, Class 87 spotter is a stupid joke. I don't get why they do it. It says 6833 on the. For real, yeah. I don't get why they do it. I don't. Yeah, it's Class 68. I've not actually really seen a DRS one before. But that's that. So, in ninth place, I really need to. Doesn't even mean anything, which is why I question why people do it. Anyway, in ninth place is your local train spotter, which I've misspelt the O, so well done me. I've now ruined that. We'll just fix that in a second. There we go. And now I put it into the wrong place. Just going to change that. So, generation is weird. It's just a number. Exactly. Your local train spotter. You have come ninth place, and you've got some very good pictures here. To do with the Hello Transport Enthusiast 755. It is nice for you to come onto the stream. By the way, we've already covered the place that you came. You came 14th. So yes, so your local train spotter, you had some pictures like this train here. It's the 37607, which is a very lovely train. I've seen it once upon a time on the back of on the back of a test train. Along with this, celebrating 52 years of Pathfinder. Sadly, I didn't actually catch this rail tour, but it mainly because it was too far away from where I live. But it was Pathfinder Rail Tour with Class 52 Western at the front. I believe they changed the name from Western Champion to Western Pathfinder on the driver's side. And another picture of the Class 52 is the 52 in black and white. 37607 got withdrawn, sadly. Have I got the wrong number? Have I got the wrong number? Have I, honestly? It is 607. Um, right. That should hit me. I wasn't expecting that. Um, I didn't realise that. Anyway, in eighth place. Yeah. Who came first? We've not got to that just yet. So next person to come, and in eighth place is, let's do the drum roll. Let's do the drum roll again. And here we go. It is STV Vids. Maybe an old photo, we don't know yet. It's STV Vids. Last service it did was on Monday. Oh God, that's a shame. Is it just going into storage? STV Vids. So you have come eighth place. Yeah, it is really sad. That's one of my favourite locomotives there. So, STV Vids, you've got some very good photos here. I'm not going to workshop. Oh, okay. So I'm not overly sure what class this is because I don't specialise in these kind of class 25s. I believe that's that looks like a class 25 to me. However, it could be a class 35. Um, as well as this, we have the castle class. R.I.P. I do miss them. It is very sad indeed. Um, to be withdrawn. Class 37 spotter, just to quickly ask you, um, just to ask, is this definitely correct with to be withdrawn, or is it just going to storage? Um, Probably storage, yeah. Oh, also GBRF Class 60s are going in January. Oh God, no, no, no! What's the point of that? Class 60s are tugs or super tugs or that's a shame. I thought the last I thought the last bit was to do with the fact how that they were repainting 096 and 047. Oh, that's awful. Anyway, Castle Class. I do absolutely love these trains. They are the proper trains indeed. But another train here, steam train wise, is Clun Castle. Vintage Trains, I believe, is the operator of this. So well done, STV Vids. You came. That's what you heard. I mean, if I have to be honest, down in Newbury we don't get a class 68 anyway. I mean, yeah, well, I mean, actually, that's it. That's a lie. At least the HSTs in Scotland are still running. Not for much longer. I believe there's rumours about Lumo. No, I don't expect that they would take away the I don't think they'll take away class 60s. but I don't think 37607 is going to be withdrawn either. But it could be withdrawn for spares. But either way. Anyway, let's carry on. So, 7. And this is somebody who was in the server. Those people said it. Alright. Not Lumo. Lumo said that they were getting the 222s. Anyway, 7th place. And this is somebody who... this is somebody who the Trainspotting Kid may know by the sounds of it. It is. Here we go. Loco Livery. Well done, Loco Livery. You came 7th place. Now, this one was a bit steaky, and I had to completely refit all the stuff I'd done for this entry. Lumos are okay, but the HSTs are too good. Yeah, the HSTs are amazing. Anyway, Loco Livery, let's have a look at your... My best friend for good reference. Alright, so Loco Livery, let's have a look at your entries for the photos. So, this photo here of a Class 801 in London King's Cross Platform 0. I would have probably put him up to... Where are we? Probably would put him up to 6th or 5th. Mainly to do with the fact how that the end of it was cut off. Another video though, picture is this Class 387. It looks like there's a pause button in the middle of it, but that's actually the car stop. But yes, this is a Class 387 at London King's Cross as well. And another thing is my favourite photo on here, and this is the Paragon and Azuma at London King's Cross. I think that's very well done with the with the 802, with the 801. Well, I don't know if it's 801 or 800. Either way, all I know is it's an Azuma. But yes, it's a very nice train there. HSTs are way better than ITs. Oh yeah, 100%. HSTs were built in England. Cannot agree more with you. Yeah, if there's something called restoring scrapped locomotives, that's what everybody should do. Yes, they are some very good photos there. Now, we now go to 6th place for the next person here. So let's get the drum roll back on. So in 6th place, we'll go to, ready? Oh, for God's sake. It goes to Trainman Studios. So if you're watching, you may say hi. But Trainman Studios, you have come 6th place. So congratulations with that. Let's have a look at some of your photos. So we've got this Class 800. My favourite livery on HSTs has to be the LNER. Yeah, my favourite on HSTs, I quite like the Rail Adventure ones. They're my favourite. So the Class 800 Portrait. Hello, Trainman Studios. You have come 6th place. So this is one of my favourite photos that Trainman Studios has entered. Congratulations. With the 2 Class 800s sitting at... Be good if you could tell us where this is taken. But with a Class 197 in the background at night time. And if I have to be honest, the Class 800s or the 802s do look quite good in look really good when they're all shiny. Rail Adventure is great. Yes, I quite like them. Another one of Trainman Studios pictures. So we've got this Class 153 here, which is a very nice picture. It looks like a double. I can't determine where this is taken. And though I hate cross-country livery HSTs. Right. And another picture here is the first picture was taken in Swansea. I thought it was Swansea. And here is Class 197, which is taken on what looks like a single line railway. So well done, Trainman Studios. It is very nice to have you on the stream with your pictures there, and you did very well there. Right, now let's head into fifth place. Let's go to fifth place now. As fifth place is something that obviously we're getting towards first place, and obviously the pictures do. I mean, it's harder to tackle. So, in fifth place, and in fifth place, first was Swansea, second was Clonothie, third was Milford Haven. Cool, thank you. So in fifth place goes to the Train Guy 37. Well done, the Train Guy 37. Well done. Transport Enthusiast 755. I love Class 153s. The Transport Kid. Good old small trains. Yeah. Well done, the Train Guy 37. So, your first picture, which is a picture that I really like. I've been to the station before, only once when I was on a rail tour. Class 57 next to Class 60. Now, apparently, these Class 60s are supposed to be leaving the railways, which would be very, very sad. Now, another picture here is Class 37607. It is a shame if this is true of it being withdrawn. Fifth. Well, I mean, I there are some very good photos in here. What? Thank you. Yeah. And another picture, and I think this is an amazing picture. Your video did quite well with this. Is this picture here, the Pathfinder finale at Manchester Piccadilly, or I think it's Manchester Piccadilly, might be Victoria actually. Either way, I think it's Manchester. It's very, very well edited indeed. And that's good. Yeah, it is. And this picture is just lovely how it's like a warm white with blurred around the edges, and I think that's one of the best pictures in the bit just one of the best pictures in it. Now, next one here. Let's go to fourth place, which is someone else. So fourth place here. Let's have a look who it is. So in fourth place, it indeed goes to, ready? Snohomish County Elevators. So Snohomish, if you're in the stream, you may say hello. So let's have a look at some of your entries. Now, the first one here was this is an American, so I'm not great with American locomotives. Is Tide Trains in this? No, not at the moment, but he can always enter in the next one. So let's have a look at his other entries. So this here I really like because of the fact how you've got two of the trains in it. And I think that's just amazing. Across a look across the yard. It's another view of it, and it is very nice to see those people participating, and it's very nice. Yeah, Tide Trains isn't in it, but you can always he can always join in the next one. Gosh, we've been going on for half an hour. Where's that time gone? So in third is third Right, so let's have a look at third. Let's do the drum roll. Southwest Trains. So Southwest Trains, if you're in this stream, you may say hello, but it's just very nice to see you in third place. Let's have a look at some of your images. So here we have got the castle set. Farewell, castle set. You will be missed very much, the HST. It's really sad how they have gone. Another one that I really liked for definite was Braunton. This picture here I thought was very well taken and very well done on a glorious sunny day. And the last one, which apparently is your best photo in 2025, is the Midland Pullman. So congratulations, Southwest Trains, as you did very well here, and it's very nice to see these lovely images in third place. Also, well done to everybody else who has participated in this competition. It was just for fun. Now, who have we got left? And this is a very good question. So, let's have a look here. So, let's see who is second. So, in second place, and this is getting very tense now because there's two people left in this competition. So we have got Railways in the Southwest left and Chris Rail left. So if you're in the stream, please make sure to say hello. We have got a new subscriber, everybody. That's amazing. Now, if you can stay watching, then that's brilliant, but it is getting very tense now. So, in second place is very important. Here we go. Railways in the Southwest. Congratulations, Railways in the Southwest. You have come second in today's tournament. So let's have a look at your picture, shall we? Now, this picture, I just saw it and I immediately thought this is very well taken, with the chimney in the background, and it's a castle set. We've got a lot of castle sets in this stream, and castle sets are proper trains. So another train here is the Class 56 on the South Devon Railway, and it's very lovely. Picture this with the river in the background. But my favourite one out of them all is this brilliant picture of Nunney Castle. When I saw this, I immediately thought he's going to do really well because this is an amazing picture of Nunney chugging along in the middle of a countryside. Congratulations on second place. Thank you. Thank you to Railways in Southwest. Now so now the first place, and the winner is. Now we need to do a double drum roll for this. No, I don't. I don't know. Either way, though, the first person, the person who came first place is indeed Chris Rail. Well done, Chris Rail. You have come first place for your amazing Railways in the Southwest. Thank you. Well chuffed with that. Well done, Railways in the Southwest. You got some beautiful pictures there. Well, Chris Rail, let's have a look at your pictures, shall we? So this picture of a Class 43 on a test train, which is a very lovely train. However, this isn't my favourite one out of them all because there are two more which are amazing. So let's have a look at this one here. This one is very lovely. It's very well taken with the double shining with the double shining Class 37s hauling a rake of coaches with the hills in behind. It's just so well taken, and it's amazing. And the last one, which I was very, very impressed about, is this picture here with Class 91 with the four Azumas in the background with the roof of King's Cross Station. Now, these are well done, Chris Rail. This you are positioned first place, and I would like to give everybody else a great big round of applause for participating in this lovely competition. And none of your pictures are rubbish because none of them are, and all of them are brilliant. And it was actually my friend's idea to do this. Thank you very much. So thank you for your amazing photos, everybody. So that is the end of today's stream. So let's go. Let's go to. Let's go back through them. So congratulations, Chris Rail. Some lovely shots there. Yes, very much indeed. So in 14th place was. I need to find it now. Transport Enthusiast 755. Well done, Transport Enthusiast. Got a new Roblox account. Okay. Transport Enthusiast 755. You had this picture here of class 720. You also got this picture of a class 91. And you got this picture of a class 66. 13th place was Penguin Trains, and you had some very lovely pictures as well. Well done, Penguin Trains. These are your pictures here. And it was very nice to have you all come in. Train Fan 37, I will remember that. So let's have a look. So we've got this class 800 here. We have class 66, and then we have this class 37. Now, 12th place is the Transport Kid. Well done, the Transport Kid. It's very nice to have you join us on this stream today. And these are your pictures here with double class 387, the class 700, and the class 375. 11th place was J Aviation. Well done, J Aviation. It was lovely to have you come into the stream today with your class 67 picture, your class 66 picture of 66004, and your class 777 picture. Trains, planes, buses for you. It was also a honour to have you enter today's competition, which you have 37611. Class 50 picture, which is very nice indeed, and the class 68 picture. 9th place was your local train spotter, which also had some very good photos in this, and indeed had a class. What was it? It's the same blocking. Had class 37607 picture, which the best I'm that I can't. Which I can't show 37607 at the moment, but I can show the Pathfinder one. And that's all it will let me show me at the moment. So another one was STV Vids. Well done, STV Vids. You did very well in this as well. You had a very beautiful class 43 picture, which I actually enlarged, and you had a class 25 picture, which was also very good indeed. Now, Loco Livery, you did very well in this competition as well, as we very enjoyed you having coming into this competition with the class 800, class 387, and the Azuma with the 802 Paragon. Trainman Studios, you did very well as well, with your very lovely class 800 picture. Class 153 and Class 197 picture. Well done. Now, Train Guy 37, you did very well here with your Class 52 picture. 37607, it will be missed if it is true that it is going. And the Class 60, Class 57 in August. Fourth, Snohomish County Elevators. Congratulations for coming fourth. So you had this picture here. These BNSF. I don't think they're SD40s. And this better look at them here. 3 Southwest Trains. Congratulations for coming third. You did very well in this photo competition with the castle set there, with Braunton here, and with the Midland Pullman just here. Railways in Southwest, congratulations for coming second. You did very well and you're on the podium. With the Class 43 set next to the chimney, which I found really well done and taken. Class 56, one of my favourite locomotives, and Nunneley Castle. And Crossrail, we're going to give you a great big round of applause for your amazing picture with Class 91, the Class 43 at doing a test train, and King's Cross, Class 37s. That's one of my favourite pictures. Now, thank you so much for everybody for watching, and it's been a pleasure with having you all come here and with you joining us into this competition. I do hope you enjoyed the competition, and the next competition, let me just quickly remember when the next one is. The next competition is on the 2nd of January, so years after a day after New Year's Day. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining us into this very lovely competition, and we will see you next time if you do want to come and join in on the 2nd of January. This, by the way, this competition will be ending at. I need to find it again. This competition, the next one happening, will be ending at the 8th of January 2026. Now, thank you all so much for watching, and I do hope you have a very lovely Christmas and a very lovely Happy New Year.